Hello, Bowman Regional Public Library patrons, and those of you that haven't walked into our door yet, you should check us out. Now let's go back to that greeting that I try to remember to use on every video. It's a memory issue, but I do try. Sometimes places in our lives don't feel that welcoming, and sometimes we have history with places. For example, a library's history with you may have been when you were in college and the librarians didn't welcome you in, or maybe it was some other point in your life and you had a library experience that was not as positive as it should or could be. We here at the Bowman Regional Public Library try to make our building as welcoming as possible. And we may fail at times, but we're always open for suggestions that are brought to us in a sincere manner, and we want you to feel as if this is a place you're welcome and can come to with any questions you may have. We'll do our level best to answer those questions. But getting back to my beginning, I call you patrons. And the patrons are the people that come into our library that have a Bowman Regional Public Library card. And I've talked about the renewal of that card, but we realized we had never talked to you about how do I get that card. And I'm just going to go over the quick process that is in today's video. What I'm holding is the form that you would fill out. It is one page, and on the bottom you will see that's for us to write in. You're going to fill in, of course, your name, your local address, your mailing address if it is different, an email address if you have one, your birth date, a phone number. It may be a landline or a cell, or it may be both. And then there's some interesting questions about how would you like to be notified if you were to have, say, an interlibrary loan, or if there was something that you had asked us a question about and we just could not answer it, but we did our research and we found the answer. How would we contact you? We need your signature and the date. Then we will issue you a library card, and that library card will have a number. And your last name with a capital letter and that library number gets you into our online service, which we will do a future video on. So if you're an adult, that's all it takes. We will enter this information into the computer at our front desk while you're standing there or while you're browsing, and within minutes, you will be a part of the Bowman Regional Public Library family. Now, if you are, if you are under 18, the form is a little different. We ask you to have a parent or a guardian involved in this process because you are technically not an adult yet. So it starts with the child's name and local address again, and an alternate address if your mailing address would be different, home phone, email. Now, the child's date of birth, how would you like to be contacted? And you will see down here at the bottom that the child needs to sign and that the parent must print and sign their name. Now, we're not trying to make this more difficult, but again, if it is a minor, we have to have an adult's involvement in this process. So that's it. We try to make it easy. We want you to be a member of our family here at the library. And again, we want it to be a welcoming, inviting place for you. So please, please stop in and check us out.